Celtics update. Friday night, March 14th, 2014, the Boston Celtics ran out of juice and fizzled out in the fourth quarter as they got burned by the Suns after getting thrashed by the New York Knickerbockers at the TD Garden. Wednesday night, the Boston Celtics square off against the Phoenix Suns at the TD Garden. And in the first quarter, the Phoenix Suns got off to a blazing start, but the Celtics held on and they led it. And the Suns led the Celtics 29-22 in the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, the Celtics started to get serious as they cut in the lead for the Suns at a halftime break. The Boston Celtics trailed the Phoenix Suns at halftime 46-44. And then a nip and tuck battle in the third quarter here as the Phoenix Suns now lead the Boston Celtics 64-60 in the third quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, the Celtics started to go on a roll in the fourth quarter, and they had a 5-point lead, and they had a 2-point lead, and they led 80-78. But after the score was tied at 80-80, the Phoenix Suns scored 7 points of the game as the Phoenix Suns come into the Boston Celtics as the Celtics got burned by the Phoenix Suns 87-80 as they fall to 22-44 in the season here. Okay. Next up for the Celtics will be down in New Orleans for a date with the New Orleans Pelicans on Sunday evening down in New Orleans. Chris Humphries led the Celtics in the loss with 11 points and 13 rebounds, while Goran Dragic had 20 points in the win for the Phoenix Suns. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores around the NBA here. It was the Charlotte Bobcats defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves 105-93. In overtime, the Washington Wizards defeat the Orlando Magic 105-101. In Philadelphia, the Indiana Pacers defeat the Philadelphia 76ers 101-94. Paul George 25 points for the Pacers here. In Toronto, Raptors defeat the Memphis Grizzlies 99-86. In Miami, the Denver Nuggets lead in the Miami Heat 104-99. Down in New Orleans Pelicans leading the Portland Trailblazers with 8:55 left in the fourth quarter, 90-86. With 10:31 in the third quarter, the San Antonio Spurs on a tear on the Los Angeles Lakers, 64-34. Down in Utah, the Utah Jazz leading the Los Angeles Clippers, 43-39. And at 10:30 p.m., the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers will square off out in the Bay Area. Well, the Celtics put up a valiant effort, but they ran out of gas in the final seconds as the Phoenix Suns took over and they defeated the Celtics 87-80. Well, love you Celtics, man. What? Go Celtics!